How's it going, guys? We are back with another Dragon Ball Legends reveal and stuff, episode 29, where apparently they're going to go over the brand new campaign coming, which is all based around Majin Buu Saga. So I'm really excited to find out what events we got coming, any free stuff, of course, and apparently there is a brand new Legends Limited character, so let me know down in the comments who you think that is. I am watching this pretty much live, so you're going to get my initial reaction as well. And as we go through this, I have got it on mute, and I'll put some music in the background, but we do have the subtitles, and like I said, it is going to be my initial reaction. So let's see what we've got in store for us. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, as they're going over all the future stuff we've already just had. So there may be some skips, but that's just because it's either stuff we already know or anything like that. Obviously, I'll keep all the very important stuff in the video. So let's go through it. Like I said, I'm well excited, and let's see what we've got in store for us in the next coming weeks. Let's go. Okay, so they're talking about all the recent events still. So we've got the Pui Pui that came, which I would say was an awesome event for April Fools, and Pui Pui is actually a really good character. Once again, a nice start to the Majin Buu Saga sort of celebration and things like that as well, because I was really not expecting to see a Pui Pui, if I be honest. So hopefully they keep this hype going, because he is an unbelievable free-to-play unit. In case you haven't seen the video I released, make sure to go watch that, and let's see what else we got in store. Okay, they're going over the campaign a little bit. So they're holding campaigns like this, starting from April over the next year, focus on specific episodes rather than tags, things like that, which I do honestly think is really good, because by doing that, not only will you get certain tags buff, but it'd be a variety. So if you, for instance, with the Majin Buu Saga as they're doing now, focusing on that, you've got Majin Buu's, which fits regen, and then you've got things like Goku's, Vegeta's, and stuff like that, which also fits Saiyan. So I do think it's a better way to go about it. That's a really good question, actually, Toshi. What episode do you think's going to be coming next in the next campaign? Once again, let me know down in the comments. And they're starting off with a new character straight away. Okay, so he is from the Majin Buu Saga, so let's see. Personally, I think it's gonna be a... Ooh! I was just gonna say a Majin Buu, but I thought it was gonna be a Super Buu. Let's see. A Super Buu with Gohan absorbed is what I was thinking. Okay, I've definitely got this. Oh, okay. Ooh! Ooh, another tag unit. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. They've been taking notes from Dokkan on this one, from the 8th year anniversary, I think it was. Yeah, it is the 8th anniversary, isn't it? Okay. Are we going to find out more information about it as well? So once again, we got buffs of Super Saiyans and things like that. I would have liked to see Majin Buu start off, but maybe they're planning an Ultra later down the line, and maybe that's what they're holding out for. Remember, this is a Legends Limited character. Last stand mode. I'll make my stand against him. Okay. Okay. Last stand mode. What's this about? Maybe it's not quite a tag unit then. Once again, taking notes from Dokkan there. With a legendary finish, okay. Nice. That does look good, to be fair. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, okay. Starting off with a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. Alright. Have we got any details or anything like that on this? The last stand mode's interesting. First tag character, so it is a tag character. Since the Legends Festival, really? It's been a little while, isn't it? It's a unique gauge, okay. Something that's pretty unique. Interesting. Alright, we got some gameplay footage. They have got copyright music, so I do have to keep it on mute, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, so that's definitely a cover change against Blast by all accounts. Nice, alright. Green cards? With the Goku, bear in mind, he's just confirmed it is a tag unit. And that looks like it'd be the blue card. Possibly the blue does... Well, by all accounts, it's this unique gauge which will get off the actual LF. Okay, I'm assuming that happens once you've got the unique gauge filled. And he can just block all attacks, which is half decent. The Goku from this Android 13 movie could do that. With his green card at the very least. We'll see if it's a green card with a Vegeta. Okay. Alright, we're just seeing Vegeta getting beaten up here. Oh, maybe it's the more hits that you get. Or time, maybe? You build up the unique gauge, and Goku just gets this off. Okay, alright. What is your thoughts on this character down below? Obviously, we haven't seen the kit yet. Maybe they'll show it throughout this, we'll see. Oh, they are. They're going to talk about the abilities. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm going to have a quick scan through this. Like I said, it's the first time seeing it as well. So Z ability is Saiyan, Son family, Vegeta clan, and those that also in the Majin Buu saga. I would have liked to seen that as a main buff as well, but hey ho, it is what it is. So the unique abilities when in Super Saiyan 3 Goku applies the following effects to self every time this character uses an arts card. Increases the arts card draw speed by 1 level for 4 timer counts. Okay. Applies the buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions, cover change basically for 10 timer counts, activates once. So that is the first time that you use an arts card basically. Alright, and once you're in Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, by the way, they are blue and ranged, okay. So going into Super Saiyan 2, actually, is this the first blue tag unit? I think it might be off the top of my head. I might be missing someone. So, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, then, the following effects occur when changing cover. Randomly destroys 1 enemy card, seals 1 enemy slot, card slot randomly. The sealed card slot cannot be used 5 timer counts, and knocks enemy backs from long range in changing cover against blast cards. Okay. Alright, can be comboed with what looks like the blue card then. Alright. Goku can fill the switch gauge quickly. Interesting to get into Vegeta, more of a defensive type. Alright, so the unique gauge, yeah, we're going to have a little look ourselves. So if the unique gauge is full, this character enters Transcendent Kamehameha preparation mode. The following effects occur and own unique gauge gradually decreases. Tag switch to Vegeta, reverses own element factors, as per normal, draws a special arts card next, restores own health by 20% if own health is 50% or below, -10 to special arts cost for 15 timer counts, reduces damage received whilst in Transcendent Kamehameha preparation mode, okay, which just reduces the damage received, interesting, nullifies unfavourable element factors for damage sustained, whilst in that mode as well, and seals enemies Rising Rush for 15 timer counts. Okay, so a little bit like Pui Pui, a little bit there. Let's see if he says anything else about it. So the unique gauge fills every time that you switch characters by all accounts, and this will happen once you've got it full. I wonder how long it'll take to build this up then if it's all about switching, because generally, how many times do you really switch in a match with a tag unit? They won't be able to dodge it with a vanishing step, but it also does an AoE as well. Incredibly powerful move, sounds it. Oh, there it is. So I did somewhat miss it because I was listening to what you said. So the page 3 out of 3 then, Super Saiyan 3 Goku switch ability. Activates Transcendent Kamehameha that targets the entire battlefield. Once own unique gauge reaches 0, okay. Applies the following effects to self and deals massive impact damage upon activation. Tag switch to Goku, reverses element factors once again. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for 2 timer counts. Nullifies enemies basically endurance, okay, for 2 timer counts. Extra damage inflicted for 2 timer counts if you've got 1 defeated battle member, and then plus 50 if you've got 2 defeated battle members. Okay. Most of the damage inflicted will also be dealt to enemy members on standby, as just mentioned as well. Okay, alright. Looking pretty good there, but also, as always, we'll see how they are in actual game as well. But looking pretty good then. It's all about the switches with these guys, which is interesting. So you build up your unique gauge by switching, and then you go into the Transcendent Kamehameha mode, or whatever they want to call it. Once your unique gauge gets back down to 0, you basically unleash the Kamehameha and do an AoE, and the enemy can't dodge it, which is really interesting. That's going to be a little bit on the annoying side to fight against, I imagine. So that's all they've got for the characters. I imagine there's probably like a extreme or something like that on the banner, but now we're gonna get into some of the events. We're starting off with the song Buka Tachi Awa Tenshi Di Data. I can't say that, I'm sorry, I butchered it, I know it, but this will play during the campaign. So obviously, as always, I'm going to have to put other music behind it because that is almost definitely copyrighted. But nice for those of you who don't make content, to be honest. So why not? Okay, we'll take it. Next, okay, we got Majin Buu's Revival. Alright, attain victory to get amazing rewards. So this is probably a very similar to the Zamsu Goku Black event, where you can get slot removers and extra Chrono Crystals. So once again, if you've got these characters and things like that, you'll need all these characters basically, so make sure that you're grinding them out as much as possible. Now you get up to 750 Chrono Crystals and 75 slot removers. Not bad. Make sure to grind that out 100%. And, oh, the quick fire in this. Golden Showdown. What's this? PvP, is it? In the double, we got another double RP season, which is not my biggest favourite, to be honest, but is it going to show us any rewards that you can get? Because at the moment you've got those coins that you can get if you're within the top 15%, where you can get an LL of your choice. Yep, it is going to show us. So play a ton and get some fantastic awards. We've got Legends Limited, Multi-Z Power, and of course Chrono Crystals. Okay, alright. Super bonus every 3 days, golden login bonus. Okay, so every 3 days, what you get? So every 3 days you'll get a total of up to 700 Chrono Crystals. So day 1 you get energy, day 2 you get slot removers, day 3 you get 100 Chrono Crystals. So that is 3 times 7, 21 days in total. Okay, alright, I'll take it.
Nice.
3 Chrono Crystals at the end of the day, really can't go wrong. And energy and slot removers I actually struggle with quite a lot as well. So I'll take it 100%. For the last bit of info today, alright, what else have we got? Zenkai Awakening Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Okay, alright, makes sense. Here's Majin Buu Saga, and we've just had the Majin Vegeta, which is pretty much like the opposite to this character. And he is going to boost Yellow and Majin Buu Saga. Okay, alright. So that is another boost for Super Vegeta. Bear that guy in mind. The Ultra unit, he's obviously the main one. There's also the other Vegeta, the Sparking one, the Transforming one, who'll be able to gain out of this as well. Okay, so you'll get this through the Battle Gauntlet as per usual with Chrono Crystals and things like that, but I'll be interested to see what he does as well. Okay, so that looks like everything they've got for us at the moment. No like crazy free stuff or crazy events or anything like that. A couple of events with Chrono Crystals, so I'll take it. I think we're looking at about 2 to 3k free Chrono Crystals just off the bat there. But we're obviously going to have a lot more to this campaign as well. Okay, so I just went off, checked the social media, see if they had anything else or anything along those lines. Not really. They do have the gameplay from the characters as well. So if you guys want to go check that out, make sure to go do that. But that looks like pretty much everything for this celebration at the moment. With the celebration, just going back to the start. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. So this is the bit that I wanted to go on about as well. So we got the early April. So we got the Majin Vegeta Zenkai Awakening, which we've already had. We've got the We Got a Power featured in the game and the Legend Battle Royale. Okay, so mid-April, which is where we're pretty much at now with this brand new Legends Limited unit and things like that, is going to be here. And I saw data mine, so I don't know how true it is, but we're going to have another part in late April. So this is how they're basically going to split it. So the late April is probably where we're going to get the Ultra unit or something along those lines, and hopefully more events with more Chrono Crystals as well. But I do quite like the format. It kind of makes sense in the way of, you know what's going to happen throughout the month then. And once again, as I mentioned, with the different sagas and all that sort of stuff, it does make it a little bit better because they can boost or buff a number of teams at once, rather than just focusing on a tag like the Universe Rep, where, you know, they just focus on that, everyone uses Universe Rep, and that's basically it then. Nobody really diverses or anything like that until some other units come out, or some people mix up some teams, but you generally see the same teams then. A little bit like with Rose Goku Black at the moment, you can only really see Future or God Key at the moment. So I do like this format, but like I said, that's pretty much everything for today. I'm not going to run it on too much longer because there's nothing else to talk about. Let me know exactly what your thoughts are on this brand new Legends Limited unit down below. Are you summoning, yes or no? And let me know which Ultra unit you think is going to come in late April, if it is an Ultra unit, that is. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.